Hello Dover Year 6, it's Miss Banks here. Welcome back to our online learning. Today in maths we're starting a new chapter. We are looking at volume and today we're going to be looking at how we find the volume of cubes and cuboids. Okay, so here we have lots of different shapes and it says, do you know how to find the volume of each solid? If you don't know yet, fear not, because that's what we're going to be learning. So, to find the volume of cubes and cuboids, something that's really important to take note and remember is that the units of measure for volume are cubic units. So if, for example, we're working with centimetres, our answer will be in centimetres cubed. If you think back to when we were doing area, that will be in squared units, such as centimetres squared. Always remember, volume is in cubic units. For example, centimetres cubed. So let's have a look what Sam is doing here. Sam has made this cuboid and he says that this cuboid takes up the same amount of space as 12 small cubes. And each of those little cubes takes up 1 cubic centimetre of space. Therefore, Sam's cuboid has a volume of 12 centimetres cubed. If we go on and have a look what Lulu's been doing, Lulu has made this cuboid. And we can see here that this has 4 rows of cubes and each row has 3 cubes in it. So we can see that in Lulu's thinking bubble, she is thinking 3 times 4. 3 times 4 is 12. Remember, we're doing cubic units, so it is 12 centimetres cubed. Emma makes another cuboid. And she is asking, how many layers does this have? How many 1 centimetre cubes are there in each layer? So we can see here that we have on the front 2 rows of 3 cubes, so that would equal 6. And then we have that exactly the same repeated behind. So 6 times 2 is 12. The volume would be again 12 centimetres cubed. Now, we were able to find out the volume there because we've got the little 1 centimetre cubes to help us. But there is a formula which is really helpful to know, which will mean that you're able to find the volume of whatever shape you need to. To find the volume of a cuboid, you need to multiply the area of the base by the height. The area of the base is the length times the width. So, to find the volume of a cuboid, you need to do the length times the width times the height. Remember in algebra, we remove those multiplication symbols, so we can write that the volume of a cuboid equals LWH. Now, if you look on this slide, I've just copied what Lulu and Emma had there. That's just Rosie fronting. Because Ravi thinks that he can make a cuboid that has the same volume as what Lulu and Emma have done. So he thinks that he can make a cuboid with a volume of 12 centimetres cubed. And it says here, is he correct? So think about the formula we've just learnt. We've got a length of 1 centimetre, we've got a width of 2 centimetres, and we've got a height of 6 centimetres. 2 times 1 is 2, 2 times 6 is 12. 12 centimetres cubed. Ravi is therefore correct. Moving on to your guided practice. Today you are going to be having a go at finding lots of different volumes of different cuboids. So to recap, the volume of a cuboid is found by multiplying the length by the width times the height. So for this cuboid here, you can see that we've got a length of 4, a width of 3 and a height of 1. 4 times 3 is 12, 12 times 1 is 12. The answer is therefore 12 centimetres cubed. And finally, going on to our workbook, again, you've got several questions like this today. Find the volume of the cube and cuboids. So we know the volume of a cuboid is the length times the width times the height. If we look here, we've got a length of 3. We can see those 3 cubes. We don't need to have the numbers because you've got the cubes. If you didn't have the cubes, then you would always have the numbers. So we've got a length of 3, a width of 4, and a height of 2. 3 times 4 is 12. 12 times 2 is 24 centimetres cubed. I hope that PowerPoint has helped you to understand how you find the volume, and that should set you up really well for today's lesson going into tomorrow's lesson. Any questions, let me know. Good luck, enjoy, stay tuned for the new video soon. Bye!